Innovative di Hatiku represents a slogan that focuses on prioritizing community and future students, especially from the B40 groups. The spirit that arises from this slogan is to continue the effort to always give and help the community and prospective students in need. This slogan should remain a principle in every innovative citizen, so that this slogan is spoken in every community throughout the state in Malaysia, and make innovative as the main option to pursue higher education.
Inovatif di hatiku. Inovatif di hatiku. Inovatif di
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bersama saya Muhammad Bukhori di hari yang istimewa ini, Hari Raya Aidiladha. Ya, walaupun raya tetapi IBC tetap bersiaran seperti biasa. Okey. Cuma pada hari ini kita tak nak lama-lama. Kita nak bersiaran sekejap saja bagi memberi laluan kepada staff-staff ataupun penonton-penonton di luar sana untuk meraihkan hari yang bahagia ini. Okey. So pada hari ini kita nak, pada asalnya kita nak berbicara tentang 6 path framework. Okey. Tapi saya rasa dengan mood hari raya Aidiladha ini, okey, maybe it's best for us to discuss not about the 6 path framework. You know, just discuss about one of the points in the 6 path framework. So we talk about this 6 path framework is basically, what is the objective actually in Blue Ocean strategy. So basically, sometime when we want to move or jump into Blue Ocean, kan, so we need to find idea, okay, what kind of idea, what kind of the new thing and new product that we wanted to introduce to the market so that we do not have to compete with the existing competitor, our existing competitor, okay. So for some people it's very easy to get the idea, okay, but so for some other industry it might be difficult. So basically this 6 path framework, okay, will give you some idea. If you follow step 1, 2, 3 and 4, will give you what area of the improvement or what feature that you can improve your product so that your product is different. Ya, memang cantik view di belakang ini. Okay, different from your competitor. Okay. So, what is the first step? Okay, the first step is very, very simple. So this is the step which I love the most. And this is the step that assists Innovative International College grow the number of students that we currently have. Okay, those days when I first joined Innovative International College, we have a very small number of students. It's only between 300 to 500 students. It's a boutique college that catered for students who wanted to do a medical or engineering program abroad. Okay, so that is what Innovative is all about 5 years ago. But from 300 students, how we grow to currently 2,000 plus students is because of this, the first step in the 6 path framework. Okay, the secret that I would like to tell you today. So a lots of friends out there who running in other colleges or university colleges, okay, keep on asking me how Innovative International College managed to grow from 300 to 500 students to 2,000 plus students that we have now in just less than 2 years. Okay, so similarly, so what we do, okay, this is the secret. So sometimes if we cannot grow within the industry, when we look at Innovative International College, we are in a very highly competitive industry. Okay, so there is about 500 plus IPTS in Malaysia, yeah, and we are also competing with IPTA, yeah, the public institution run by the government, but there's only a very limited number of students, which is 400,000 every year. Okay, so how we survive, how we grow bigger during this difficult time. Okay, in fact, this year we have recruited about 1,000 plus new students. So how? What is the strategy? What is the secret? So this is the secret. Sometimes when we look into the industry, the higher education industry, so we cannot find, we may not be able to find what will be the best way to innovate our existing product. Okay, so what we need to do is simply look at other industry. So we look at other industry. We look at in Malaysia. So we look at healthcare industry, for example, whereby in healthcare industry, the public always regarded the private hospital as better hospital than the government. Generally, okay, than the government hospital. Why? Because the public feels that the private hospital give a better services, faster, more comfortable compared to the services that are given by the government hospital. Okay, so normally if people have insurance, they would have preferred to go to private hospital instead of government hospital. So similarly, okay, in higher education industry, we have these two competing category of services provided by private institution like what Innovative International College is providing at this moment, and also the services that being provided by the public university and the public institution. Okay, so how to compete with public university? Definitely they have billions of funds, they have a lots of budget compared to the private institution. So how we as a private institution can position ourselves so that we look more appealing to the SPM level uh, compared to the government institution. So to get the answer, we need to look at the healthcare industry. Okay. So when we look at the healthcare industry, so why people choose to go to KPJ hospital? Why people like to go to Gleneagles? Why people like to go to Pantai Hospital? It's not because of the branding. It's because of the specialists that the hospital has. Okay? It's because of, if I want to go through the government hospital, I need to see the GP first, set another appointment, then I can, after a few months, then I can get to see the specialist, you know. And then the waiting time, the bureaucracy, the steps that we need to take in the government hospital, definitely the cost is much lower, but actually people are willing to pay higher fees, you know, if they can get the service faster. And that is what the private hospital is giving. You know, you can get to see the specialist immediately, you know, in less than a day, less than a week, yeah. So, sorry. So that is what hospital did. But actually, how the hospital managed to attract the specialists into their institution. So there is a lot. Sometimes they pay a very high salary, and sometimes they just rented their facility to specialists, right? So a lot of people doesn't know about this. Yeah? Sometimes the hospital has a very good facilities. They have a very good operating theatre, the latest state of the arts equipment. So what they need to do is just collaborate with the specialists, you know, so that the specialists also have access to those equipment and facilities. So similarly, what Innovative did, okay, by learning from the healthcare industry, is to invite the specialists in the field. You know, if we offer diploma in culinary arts, so we bring in one of the best chefs in Malaysia to come to innovative and teach the student, right? So we bring in, if we want to run a good diploma in aviation management, so we bring the best people in the aviation industry to come and teach the student. So that is what we did. And that's how we evolved from 300, 500 students to 2,000 plus students. Because when the students come to Innovative International College, they didn't come because of the name of Innovative. They come to us because of the specialists that we have, the industry specialists that we have with us. Okay, this is something that other institutions don't have. This is something that probably the public institution also doesn't have. So only available at Innovative, and that is how we attract the customer. So similarly, in your businesses, okay, so if you find that your business is very difficult, not easy to get a customer, all right, so one of the thing that you can do is to look at other industry, not within your current industry, and try to learn from those industries. You look at oil and gas, you look at maybe healthcare industry, or maybe security industry, or maybe financial industry, because definitely other industry also face the same problem like we are facing now. But since that industry has been operated longer than our industry, so they may have found a solution. So take their solution, try incorporate it into your business strategy, business model, and I'm sure, okay, you can have a good business. You can have a better business. All right. So that is one of the 6 paths that we can use as a framework to develop a new product. All right. So that's all that I would like to share for today. And then maybe the remaining 5 I will share with you in our next session. And I would like to thank our technical team here, Mr. Haziq, for assisting me with this live. Selamat Hari Raya, Haziq. And I also would like to wish to all our listeners Selamat Hari Raya Aidil Adha. Maaf zahir dan batin. Thank you very much. See you next week. Bye.
Saya Cik Am, Senior Counselor, inovatif di hatiku.
Hai, saya Aiza, inovatif di hatiku.
Saya Yahurin Muhammad Yasin, inovatif di hatiku.
Hai, nama saya Kana, inovatif di hatiku. Saya Aini, inovatif di hatiku.
Saya Arisha, inovatif di hatiku.
Hai, saya Ain, inovatif di hatiku.
Saya Wanu Fazira, inovatif di hatiku.
Saya Nurfahana binti Zul, inovatif di hatiku.
Saya Asma Amanina, inovatif di hatiku.
Hai, saya Hamka, inovatif di hatiku.
Saya Muhammad Helmi bin Abdul Rahman, inovatif di hatiku.
Nama saya Nurul Al-Akila, penolong pendaftar Kolej Inovatif Antarabangsa, inovatif di hatiku.
Hai, nama saya Ahmad Faiz bin Abdul Razak, inovatif di hatiku.
Saya Abdul Rahman bin Kasbi, pendaftar Kolej Antarabangsa Inovatif. Inovatif di hatiku.
Inovatif di hatiku.